Can I dye my Labubu using only strawberries? Today, we're gonna find out. I have 2 Labubu children, and I have already dyed them with my foam hair dye that left them smelling honestly pretty bad. This is hair dye that I like to use on my own head, but I'm not super happy with the results on my Labubu. Don't get me wrong, I might try other colors, but for today, we're trying something more natural. The first step was to wash off all of the hair dye that was still on him. Also, this might be the first Labubu to ever meet a scrub daddy. Crazy crossover happening on my channel, oh my gosh. I also made sure that he was thoroughly dry, because imagine your Labubu rotting. That would be so disgusting. I say right before I put actual fruit onto it. I don't know what I was thinking. These strawberries were kind of old, so I just used a couple of chunks and the juice at the bottom of the container to try to thoroughly coat him. One of my favorite experiments I did was when I tried to dye my hair with strawberries. And who doesn't want a strawberry blonde Labubu? Last time I tried to dye this Labubu, it came out almost like a gruesome look. So that's still what we're going for today. I want it to be a little bit splotchy. And while I let him sit, I ran to Walmart to go pick up the dye for my other Labubu. And I ran into the tie-dye section. You guys, wouldn't it be so cute if I tie-dyed a Labubu? Subscribe if you think I should do that, because now I'm really tempted to do that. But I think this bright pink will be perfect for my other little guy. And when I got back home, it was time to check on the strawberry baby. The strawberry baby. She was still quite wet, so I laid out some towels for her and she sat for a couple more hours. And this was her final result when she finally dried. I'm honestly shocked. It looks even more vibrant than when I use the actual hair dye. And somehow she feels less sticky and gross. Hopefully it doesn't rot, but as of right now, she smells like fresh strawberries. Make sure to subscribe because tomorrow I'm gonna see if Self Tanner can dye my hair.